Welcome everyone to another Alive Friday where we get to answer all of your questions. And this week we actually have 3 questions from all of you lovely people.
Okay, question number 2 is from Joe. And Joe's asking, if you're a work when you can VA without set hours, how would you put this to your client without sounding like that you're never going to be there? Would you put this up front or only if they ask?
Yeah, so I always have upfront conversations with clients, and it's all about how you sell that or how you say it. It's all in the marketing of it. So you wouldn't put that anywhere on your website, but you would think about the types of services that you're providing and whether they are more project based, which would be perfect for someone who doesn't want to be at their computer 9 to 5 and doesn't have that availability and they want real flexibility. Then you're going to be starting to showcase and put on your website services that are based around projects rather than like monitoring inboxes or anything like that. And so, yeah, you will have that conversation with clients in the sales meeting and the handover meeting, and it's all about how you pitch that and how you sell it. So it could be that you have like a turnaround time. So I respond to queries. I try and aim to respond to any queries or tasks or requests within a couple of hours. And then I have a turnaround time of 1 day, 2 days, or whatever it might be that you want to offer. So you're saying this is how it works. This is my terms. This is what you can expect. And then a client will say whether they're okay with that or not. They might negotiate on a few things, but yeah, keeping your why in mind. And if that's about flexibility, then yeah, you just have that conversation with them up front. And it's not a problem. It only becomes a problem if you think that it's a problem and you make it a problem with the client and you start apologizing and, like, oh, I'm sorry, but like as long as you are talking confidently about how it works and what the client can expect and you have that conversation up front, then that's absolutely fine. And the client will be fine with that too.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. When I first started out, a lot of people would know that I had a very young baby at home. So the hours that I were available changed by the hour, really. So I just, as you said, Joe, I didn't put it out there anywhere. I didn't have it on any of my social media profiles or my website that I was only going to be available in certain times. But those people that did contact me, that would be one of the first things when we were getting to know each other in that first call would be like, hey, this is the way I work. These are the hours that I hope to be available. There is going to be a little bit of flexibility on some days, but I will communicate really well with you when that does happen. And so they knew, and without, I don't think there was one person that had a problem with that at all. Once again, as long as you're upfront, you're open and you're honest about it, no one's going to mind. And in fact, a lot of the people that you'll probably end up working for will be in a similar boat.
Yeah, absolutely. And as long as you talk about it in a way that these are all the things in my availability and this is what I can do, not focusing on what you can't do. So yeah, focus at what you can do, and people will be absolutely fine. And as a business owner, as a virtual assistant, you get to set the terms, you get to set the expectations, and you get to set how it's going to work.
Yeah, absolutely.